All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Olive. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards the championship. Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed "Do Bronx," the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC. Big punch lands in the middle.
Topuria gets the early takedown.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
You gotta be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira.
Gotta be careful here. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and it's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Great submission defense.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything to allow for himself to get subbed. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, seamless.
Guy's trying to get to the Darce here. It's tight. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Good work. Good work.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, the grounded pound is there.
Got to be careful here.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the grounded pound here by Topuria. One minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, big elbow. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Topuria's in half guard. And right into side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Gotta watch his neck.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Entertaining scrap so far.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Okay, listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more active from the bottom. Let's look for those arm bars. Let's look for those chokes.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. I thought he did a pretty good job defensively in the previous round to minimize the damage of those ground strikes.
Oh, absolutely. He was moving his head. He was...
Sits Oliveira down! Might get the TKO here.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oliveira's back in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, that's tight.
He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submission.
3 minutes now to go, round 2.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Oliveira.
Armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Oh, he's got it. This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. He's very close to the finish here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side. Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, there it is! Charles Oliveira with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than Do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC history.